Hello and welcome to leadership. I am so excited that you have taken a step into building your own team. And now I would like to be able to show you around a bit, explain a little bit of your responsibilities. Avon U has a good training section to show you how to support your team, help build them, help give them the tools they need to be successful, and just motivate them. But what I want to show you is not explained over there. And I just want to make sure that you get to know what your possible earnings are, or what your earnings are now, and what you could possibly be earning as you grow. So I want to give you some goals, something to reach for. You've taken the first step. Now let's go ahead and build that into something. So congratulations, but let's jump in. So the first thing you want to do is go into Manage Business Seller Central, and then you're going to go down to Intro into Leadership. Click that, and it's going to take you into a new tab, and it's going to take you into, I've already pulled it up to save some time. It's going to take you into a booklet, a PDF booklet, which I will make sure that I include in this email with this video. Let me explain a little bit about what you're going to earn. So as one thing you need to understand on earnings with Avon, it's a little complicated, not too bad, but basically you're going to earn on sales from your team below you. You do not get paid. You do not earn anything on sales tools such as books, brochures, bags. You don't earn anything on like a starter kit. You don't earn anything on things that, if they get things that are final and then, then they don't get sold. So there are a few things that samples, those kind of things you don't earn on, but everything else is you're earning on with this chart. So you can see it's a rather big chart, but what I would like to do is just ease it on up to where we're only looking at a portion of it, so it's not so overwhelming. Right now you are probably sitting with 1 to 3 team members. You're just beginning and you've taken those first steps. So we are looking at the promoter section. That's right here at the beginning. And as you can see, in order to perform as a leader, you need to have $50 in sales. That is your requirement. And then you have the sales of your team. So in order to earn off of your team, you have to have placed your minimum personal sales in the same campaign that they are ordering. So you're going to want to get into the habit of getting that $50 order in every campaign, so that when your team members are selling, you're getting your earnings. As a promoter, you're going to start off with 3%. So you're 3%. Dollars are dollars. We're adding more into just that side part of earnings for Avon. Not only are we helping other people make their dreams come true, but we are making ours, and we're trying to build that extra side income. A lot of Avon people like to say, you're selling to live, but you're building a team to retire. That's kind of where your retirement's going to come in, because if you can build your team, keep your team up there, your money's going to keep coming in, even if you were to slack back on your personal sales. When you want to retire, sort of. So right here is your first step. Your next step is going to be when you have yourself and 2 team members order in the same campaign with you. Then you are a star promoter. And then you will not only earn 3%, but you'll also earn, you'll own a bonus 3%. So you're going to be earning basically 6% on what they sell. But the goal that I really want you to reach for, that magic first major step where you're going to see some money and some benefits come in, is that bronze ambassador level. Now, as you can see on the bronze ambassador level, you're going to need $200 in personal sales per campaign. So you're building your business, and you're getting to where you have personal sales every campaign, $200. That should be absolutely your goal, because as you can see, no matter how far up, I'll go ahead and scroll down, how far up you go in leadership, you need to have a minimum of 200 in sales. So just keep that number as a reminder. You're going to need more than that, because you're going to want to be President's Club. You're going to want to show your team how to do this. And if you can't show by example, then your team's not going to get those bigger numbers. So you're going to want to do more than 200, but you've got to have a minimum of 200 per campaign. And then you're going to need the bronze ambassador level, three team members placing an order with you. And as a team, you're going to need to have $1,000 total. Sounds crazy, right? No, it's not. Once you get up to that level, I hope that before then that you're working with me more one-on-one. We are going to set some goals, see what you think is your goal, and then we're going to break that down, because I can tell you it's not going to happen with your first 3 team members. It's just not. It's going to take more than that, because not everybody places an order every time. Not everybody is full-blown sales. Some people do it just for personal shopping. So it's going to take more. So we're going to need to break that $1,000 down. Okay, so if you're making your minimum 200, that leaves 800 for your team members. Let's just say that you have an average sell on your team members. They're selling about $100 per campaign. So you're basically going to need 8 team members to place a $100 order plus your $200 order. Then you're going to have your $1,000 total, and you're going to make 6% on your team. Now, if your team happens to consist of a second generation, let me explain that. So if you recruit somebody, they're your first generation, but your hope is that they're going to duplicate what you're doing, and they're going to go ahead and recruit. That second line is your second generation. And then if those recruit, your third generation. So your family tree grows out without you having to recruit everybody. Your recruits are recruiting. So that's how it is. And in a bronze ambassador, you will earn on a second generation also. So that is fantastic. And that's the way that you're going to grow. But let me tell you a little bit more magic that happens at Bronze Ambassador. You know, right now, as long as you keep your account open, you're searchable on avon.com so people can shop with you. Well, at Bronze Ambassador, let's put you into, if somebody's looking to join a team, you are now searchable to be in there for them to join your team. So not only the people that you know and you're recruiting, your teammates are recruiting, but complete strangers that have gone on to avon.com and they search for they join, they have to get a leader, and you're in their area, they could just pop onto your team, and now you have a new team member. So that is some of the magic that happens at Bronze Ambassador. You want to be at that level if you're wanting to do leadership. So absolutely keep that as a goal. Put it up next to your desk on a wall somewhere where you're going to look at it. And just remember that you want to break it down and see what you have to do to reach those requirements of Bronze Ambassador. I hope to talk to you soon. We'll be working together. I absolutely have your back in all of this. You're never alone. I will help you train. I will help you learn how to train. And we will absolutely build your team and our team together. So congratulations on starting, and I can't wait to see how far you go in your Avon journey, and super, super big kudos for starting.